Let's get it. Oh yeah, baby. We're live again. Let's see how this looks. How's that? Um, I like this better actually. Let's go. Let's go with that. Da 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 da. Let's get chat up on my phone. Do 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 boom 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 bam 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 bam. I like this better actually. Let's go. All right, that's solid. That is solid. Alrighty, here we are. Here we are. Yo, 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 what's poppin', gangsters? Hope y'all are having a lovely Friday. I know I am. Gonna, chill for about maybe another minute, and then we're gonna get into. First, we're going to go through the newsletter I dropped today. So, boom, we got that here. How to discover your soul's unique design, power of numerology. So, if you guys are interested in getting my emails every single morning. We're doing, emails on spirituality, love, entrepreneurship, daily insights from the kid himself. So if you guys want to join that up, if you're not already a part of that, we'll just drop the link in the chat so you guys can join that. That's the link to my newsletter. I'd love to have you. But today's newsletter and today's live, we're going to be talking about how to discover your soul's unique design by using the power of numerology. Okay? So about, I think, a month or two ago, actually, I kind of want to find this now that I'm here. Let's find this. Boom, boom, boom. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-na-na-na-na. So yeah, about 2 months ago, actually, at this point. Actually, yeah, I think it's 2 months ago today. Oh yeah, it's 2 months ago today. I dropped this video called 10 minutes of me getting mind fucked by my numerology readings. Funny. But I literally just bought in a book. I'd watched a podcast the day before about numerology, and it aligned with me, so I wanted to find out like how to calculate my own numerology. So I bought the book from the interviewer, or interviewee rather. Her name is Caitlin Carehart. She's not here on YouTube, but she does have an Instagram. I'm not sure what her Instagram is, so sorry. But I bought her book called You Are Cosmic Code, and it's absolutely changed my life, brought to life like numerology to me. So I posted this video, and it was pretty insane how aligned these things were. So it was just me getting mind fucked by my numerology readings. So today, I'm going to be showing you how to get mind fucked by your own numerology readings. All right, so let's get into it. How to discover your soul's unique design. Power of numerology. In yesterday's letter, we discovered how numerology is the perfect place to start when it comes to discovering your purpose. If you want to check out yesterday's letter, this is it. Step one towards finding your purpose. I also, yesterday's live was about this, so if you want to go check that out, you can do that as well. Or you could just sit and stare at a blank wall for hours. Heard that works for finding your purpose too. Today we'll be using your complete date of birth, month, day, year, to calculate two numbers of your unique cosmic code. And these two numbers are your life path number, which is your soul's purpose and its personal archetype, and your personal year cycle number, which is the current energy you're in and the lessons that you're learning over the course of this year. Okay? So when it comes to the personal archetypes, there are 12 archetypes in numerology. Okay, and we're going to talk about this a bit, in a bit rather, but I just want you to keep that in mind. And tomorrow's letter will use your full name, first, middle, and last, to calculate another two numbers. Stay tuned for that, since these two numbers are just as important as the first two. Your life destiny number, aka life expression number, that your soul uniquely expresses its archetype and aligns with this purpose. So your life destiny number or life expression number, it basically tells you how your archetype, right, your 1 through 12 is expressed, and that also goes through a 1 through 12. Okay? And also your karmic number, the most important lessons that your soul learns and can use to contribute to growing the collective consciousness. Okay, so these are the four numbers that will lay the foundation for understanding your soul's unique design. Okay, before we start with calculating the first two, If you're interested in skipping the hassle of calculating the numbers yourself, I offer 20-minute numerology readings and can give you an in-depth understanding of your chart for you. So you don't have to do anything but show up for the reading. Obviously, you got to pay for it, but show up for the reading and I got you. Okay? I'm personally a math nerd, so it's pretty fun for me to do these calculations. And if you'd like to take advantage of that, you can use that highlighted link to book a reading with me. I'm also about to drop that link in the chat. So here's that link in the chat. It's the second link. It's the most recent link in the chat. So today on live, I'm going to be doing one live numerology reading for somebody. And after that, if you want a numerology reading from me, you can come book a reading with me. Okay. So whenever you watch these videos, every time I'm going to be doing at least one, maybe two live readings completely for free. And if you don't take advantage of that, you'll have to either wait until tomorrow's live or you'll have to just come book a numerology reading with me. Right? Sounds good. Let's get into it. Let's get to it. First, we need to understand a couple principles of numerology. And these two principles are one, the single digit expression, and two, the 1 through 9 cycle. In numerology, everything is always condensed down to a single digit, except for a few special cases that we'll discuss later. Remember when I was telling you how about there are 12 unique things? Well, it goes from 1 to 9, right? Numerology works in a cycle of 1 through 9, and after the number 9, the cycle starts again. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then it restarts 1, 2, 3, etc. Right? And so, what do you mean, Jaden? I thought there were supposed to be 12 numbers, 12 archetypes, but you just said there's 1 through 9. There's a few special cases. Those are the exception. We'll talk about that in a bit, okay? Let's say we had the number 25. In order to condense this number to a single digit, we would have to separate every digit, in this case 2 and 5, and then add every digit together. So 25 as a single digit would be 2 plus 5, which equals 7. The single digit expression of 25 is 7, okay? Another example would be 114. So we would split that into its three digits of 1, 1, and 4, 1 plus 1 plus 4, which would give us a single digit expression of 6. Cool. So let's calculate a life path number based on a date of birth now that we understand this. Let's take my beautiful wife, Erin, and her date of birth, okay? February 29th, 2000, or 02/29/2000. Yes, my wife is a leap year queen, all right? Put some respect on her name. We split up her digits like this. 0 plus 2 for her month of February, 2 plus 9 for the date of birth, for the actual day she was born, and then 2 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 for her year. So we have all the digits, all 8 digits, okay? Once we add up all these digits, we get 15, okay? 0 plus 2 is 2, plus 2 is 4, plus 9 is 13, plus 2 is 15, and then we have zeros. So we get 15, right? Now we have to condense 15 down to a single digit. 1 plus 5, which equals 6, meaning that Aaron is a life path 6. The number 6 is that of the nurturer. It's a very heart-centered, feminine, intuitive, and empathetic number, which is very aligned with Erin. She's very feminine, very heart-centered. It's also got to do with family and love, and it's very big. That's very important to Erin and I. Erin is very empathetic and intuitive, so this is completely aligned with her archetype. This is completely aligned with who she is and her soul's unique design. Let's do another one using my birthday. My birthday is December 30th, 2003, or 12/30/2003. Yes, I am physically younger than my wife, but you'll soon find out that my soul most likely isn't. Let's turn this up. All right, let's get that light in decent. All right. Adding up all my digits would give us 1 plus 2, words. 1 plus 2, 3, plus another 3, 6, plus 0, still 6, plus 2, 8, plus 0, plus 0, and then plus another 3, which is 11. 8 plus 3, 11. Okay? And now we can Jaden, not quite. Remember when I told you guys that there was an exception to the rule? Here's that exception. There are three master numbers that are not split apart and are left in their state. These three numbers are 11, 22, and 33. Let's change that again. Don't ask me why these numbers are special. I don't know, right? I don't make the rules, I just follow them. So instead of condensing my 11 down to 2 by adding 1 plus 1, stays as 11. Okay? Let's see what we got here. Though the master numbers are very similar to the energy of their single digit counterparts, 11 and 2, 1 plus 1, 2, 22 and 4, 2 plus 2 is 4, 33 and 6, 3 plus 3 is 6. They're also different. As personally a master number 11, I have a strong foundation in my 2 energy, but I also have components of 1 energy since 11 is composed of 2 ones. As 2, the peacekeeper, I'm very intuitive, empathetic, comfortable. Hmm. That is not the moment. That's not the word that's supposed to be there. This is supposed to say compassionate. This is supposed to say compassionate. I guess I missed that in the edit. That's fine. I'm very intuitive, empathetic, compassionate, focused on balance and partnership. But, think about it, right? The two partners, balance, right? One side versus the other, harmony. But with my strong 1 energy, I'm a visionary. I'm a natural leader, and and I also heavily value my independence, right? And so, as an 11, the internal battle of heavily valuing independence but also strongly desiring partnership is something that was a struggle for me for a long time. This internal battle shows up in a few other ways in my life: intuition and emotional thinking versus logic and rational thinking, the heart versus the mind, right? Um, I'm also half black and half Puerto Rican. It's an internal struggle. Science versus spirituality, even though science and spirituality, in my eyes, truly are the same. And so, although these can be seen as two sides of the same coin, right, duality or polarity, they're truly all one. And this is something that is a very key aspect to understand, not just in numerology, not just if you're an 11 or a 2 or a 1, whatever, but to understand in general, okay? That all polarity is an illusion. All polarity is actually two sides of the exact same coin. Physics teaches us this. Heat is the true essence, and cold is the absence of heat, okay? Light is the true essence, and darkness is the absence of light. And so this is a common theme in our world. Duality is a common theme in our world. And seeing past duality, seeing non-duality as the true nature, that everything is truly one, is a very big lesson that I had to learn as a 2, as a 1, as an 11. Well, I'm not a 1, but as a master number 11 with the energies of 2 and with 1. Okay? This same logic goes for 22 with 4 and 2, right? Having 2 of those energies, as well as 33 and 6. I mean, 33 with 6 and 3, having those 2 energies. Though I can't speak on the personal struggles of 22 and 3 may face with their 2 energies, I can speak on the personal struggles that I've had as an 11 with my 2 energies of 2 and with 1. Us master numbers are often revered as old souls, and usually more advanced on our soul's journey of evolution, which is a big reason to why I'm so mature for my being just 20 years. I mean, which is why I'm so can't talk. Which is a big reason to why I'm so mature for being just 20 years old in my current incarnation, right? Yo, what's up, guys? Whoever's in the chat, let me know what's up. We're talking numerology. We're talking numerology. If you're interested, let me know. In getting your own numerology reading, I'll calculate your 2 numbers here that we're talking about today. Your life destiny, not your life destiny, your life path number and your personal year cycle. So once we get to the end, I'll be doing a free reading for somebody. So if you're interested in that, definitely let me know. Let's get back to where we were at. Yeah. Us master numbers are often revered as old souls and usually more advanced on our soul's journey for evolution, which is a big reason to why I'm so mature for being just 20 years old in my current incarnation. When Aaron found out that I was 20 on our first coaching call, our relationship began as mentor slash mentee and friends, and it quickly evolved into us being business partners and then lovers because our energies are so aligned. I really see Erin as my twin flame. She was shocked. She was completely shocked that I was 20 years old. She likes to say that I'm at least 26 in maturity, and I certainly agree. When her dad watched our first podcast together, he thought I was 27. Old soul. Okay? And so, going back to my date of birth, 12/30/2003, we know that I'm a master number 11. Awesome. Let's use another example to display the other nuance of the master numbers. If you're born in the month of November, you have the master number 11 in your date of birth. Let's use one of my closest friends, Janai's birthday, for this example. His is 11/17/2003. So we split that into 11 plus 1 plus 7 plus 2 plus 0 plus 0 plus 3. Remember, 11, 22, and 33 are never split. Okay, you never separate them into 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, or 3 plus 2, or 3 plus 3. They always stay as 11, 22, and 33. Oh, excuse me. And this goes for birth month, November being the sole case. It's the only master number throughout the year, right? 11. And birthday, right? If you're born on the 11th or the 22nd of a month. Unfortunately, 33 doesn't come up as like a digit that comes up in a birthday. It can only be calculated if, your total comes down to 33. Okay? So, adding up Janai's numbers would get us to 24, right? 11 plus 1, 12, plus 7 is 19, plus 2, 21, and then plus 3, 24. Okay? Condensing down to 2 plus 4, meaning that Janai is a life path 6. 11s and 2s have great compatibilities with other multiples of 2, 4, 6, and 8, so it makes sense that two of my most dearest relationships are 6s. Aaron and Janai are 6s, I'm a 2/11, so that makes sense, right? Let's do another example of 22. Let's take March 22nd, 1998, or 03/22/1998. So that's 0 plus 3, 3 plus 22, 25 plus 1, 26 plus 9, 35 plus another 9, 44, and then plus 8 would get us to 52. Okay, so adding up all these numbers would get us to 52. 5 plus 2 equals 7. So someone born on the March 22nd, 1998 would be a life path 7. 7 is the seeker. This is a deeply spiritual number. The 7 energy has to do with spirituality, philosophy, introspection, and seeking understanding of the self and the world. Now that we understand how to calculate our life path numbers based on our date of birth, we can use this knowledge to discover our personal year cycles. Hey guys, what's up in the chat? So guys, I'm currently doing one live reading completely for free. So if you guys want to get a reading for your life path, you want to get a better understanding of your soul's unique purpose, drop your date of birth in the chat and I'll do a live reading for you right now. Okay? If you want to understand more rather than just your life path and your personal year cycle, you can come book a numerology reading with me using this link in the chat. I'll drop it again and I'll give you a completely in-depth breakdown of your soul's unique purpose using your life path number, your life expression number using your full name, which is basically how you express your life path. So it's how you actually actualize your purpose. So I'm a life path 11, which is it's like the spiritual thought leader, the coach, something like that, the empath, the intuitive, the master psychic, and my life expression number is a 6, right? And so I express my 11 energy through the 6 energy. And the 6 energy is about nurturing, it's about community, it's about building people up. And that's exactly why I'm in my coaching business, why I do YouTube, and why I love to empower people as a coach, as a guide. Okay? So if you're interested in that, come book a numerology reading with me. But I'm also doing one live reading completely for free, every single live, okay? So if that interests you, drop your date of birth in the chat. I'll do a live reading for you right now. Let's talk about the universal year cycle. Every year has its own specific energy, and every one of us also has a personal year cycle. We also have monthly energies and cycles, but I won't discuss that in this letter. If you're interested in learning more about your personal monthly cycles, you can book a reading with me, and we can discuss how you can leverage your monthly energies. The universal year cycle is calculated by condensing the 4 digits of the year down to 1. So this year of 2024, for example, would be 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4, which would give us 2, 0, 4, 8, 8. The 8 is the energy of power, money, and most heavily tied to the material world compared to all the other numbers. If you're interested in manifesting money, doing so while in 8 energy, either on the day, month, or year, is the best time to do so. Okay? I've personally made more money than I ever have this year, so this universal energy or collective energy is year 8. Okay? To calculate your personal year number, you take your birthday for this current year. Let's do mine, for example. So that'd be 12/30/2024. 1 plus 2, 3, plus 3 equals 6, plus 0, still 6, plus 2, 8, plus 0, still 8, plus 2, 10, and then finally plus 4. So 14. Okay? We get 14, and then we condense that down to 5 by adding 1 plus 4. So I'm personally in a personal year 5. Okay? 5 is the energy of freedom and change and is often associated with travel and discovering what freedom truly looks like to you. This 10 million% resonates with my year so far. If you would have told me that I was going to be married at the beginning of this year, I probably would have said you were a nut job. This year, I've deepened my relationship with God. I've found my dream business. I've grown my YouTube audience, and I've manifested my dream partner all from April to August, all in 4 months of this year. I barely knew shit about spirituality, love, and business a year ago, and now I feel confident enough in all three of those subjects to help people change their lives in those areas. Crazy what happens when you commit to a journey of self discovery and aligning with your authenticity. Let's do another example of the personal year number using my wife Erin's birthday. 0/29/2024, or 2/29/2024. So that gives us 0 plus 2, 2, plus 2, 4, plus 9, 13, plus 2, 15, 0, still 15, plus 2, 17, and then finally plus 4, 21. Okay? And we condense down to a single digit. We add 2 and 1, and that gives us 3. So Aaron's in a personal year 3 at the moment. 3 is the energy of communication and creativity. That heavily aligns with Erin's journey this year of going all in on her YouTube channel and creating her courses and coaching business, as well as doing her own tarot readings at the moment. Using numerology to understand your personal life path and personal year cycle allows you to leverage your strengths and the energies that are most prominent in your life at the moment to grow and to create your dream reality. Again, if you'd like an in depth reading of your numerology chart to leverage your soul's unique strengths and better understand your weaknesses to grow and evolve, you can book a reading with me. All right, that link is in the chat. All right, guys. So that's the end of the letter. If you guys want to go back and watch it, so you can get an understanding of how to calculate your personal numerology, that's awesome. But I'm going to be doing one live reading here. So if you guys want to get a live reading from me, so you can understand what your life path number is, which is basically how your soul is like, what your soul is here to do, your purpose, and how you best express as someone in this incarnation. That's your life path number, and I'm also going to be calculating your personal year number, how to take advantage of this current year to best leverage, to best grow, to take advantage of the energy that you're in to grow, to learn, to evolve. So if you guys want a live reading right now, first person that drops their date of birth in the chat is going to get a live reading. So drop that in there. Let's get it. Let's get to it. Better wonder how we got this far. I don't really need to wonder. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I actually might go live on my phone now. Hmm. You know what? Let's do that. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna end this live. I'm gonna go live on my phone.